Alright, we are back once again with more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the Teal Mask. And we're in part 2 now, because part 1 was just a couple of hours ago, but I just wanted to, like, relax and take a break. And now, I'll be around for a little bit longer to see what else we're actually going to be up to for this part. So now it's day 2 of our trip in Kitakami. And we had the festival, we met with Ogerpon, we met some new friends that are from Blueberry Academy, which apparently is located in Unova, and we also now learned that there's a gender-neutral bathroom, so people can get mad at that. But no one should get mad at that, because we're actually supposed to be having fun. So let's go outside. There you are, Light Brawler. Just because we didn't agree to meet doesn't mean you get to keep me waiting. So, you see, I wanted to talk to you a bit. You haven't told any about the, the thing that happened yesterday, right? No, I haven't. You better not be lying! If I found out you blabbed, I'm gonna make you swallow a coughing whole! You still have that thing we picked up at the stairs, right? My grandpa knows a lot about the village's history. We should go talk to him about what happened yesterday. You know where my house is, right? See you there. Don't keep me waiting. Let's show Grandpa the thing we found. And it's raining. I've only been able to visit one sign. Carmen's just nowhere to be found. The way she marches to the beat of her own drum sure is something, though. Good morning to you, Light Brawler. Hey, Light Brawler, good morning. He's awake, huh? Want to go see the last signboard? Kiki, go find someplace else to be. Light Brawler's at business with me. Seriously? He's spending all his time with you. That's so unfair. You can be such a jerk. What'd you just call me? What's his deal? Kiki should know better than to talk back to me like that. That's enough, Carmine. Be kind to your younger brother. I was being kind. It's not like I hit him or anything. Anyway, we've got more important things to discuss, right? Come on, you gotta show Grandpa that thing you have. Reigns of Unity, Reveal Glass, Shiny Charm, EXP Charm. Could this be? This mask! It belongs to that poor ogre! Where'd you find this? We bumped into it. The ogre, I mean, yesterday at the Festival of Mass. I tried talking to it all nice and everything, but it dropped that mask and... yeah. I never would have thought that the ogre would still be gracing our festival with its presence. Huh? What do you mean, still? I thought the ogre was a scoundrel that attacked the village. I suppose it's time I told you, Carmine. You see, the truth of what happened with that ogre is the other way around. The other way around? What do you mean? You should hear this too. You also met the poor ogre, or Ogerpon as it's rightly named. Let me tell you the true story as passed down through our family for generations. This is going to be a bit of a long story to tell. Is that alright? This story has been passed down in our family by word of mouth. I learned it from my father. It's a story of truce, a story that must never be told to the rest of the village. You must never speak of it to others. Okay. A long, long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. The people of the village feared the man and the ogre, who looked so different from them. And so they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. But they were happy just to have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. There was one villager who pitied the two travelers, the village mask maker. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works, adorned with gems the man brought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travelers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the mask, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival. The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. But rumors of exquisite shining masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokemon soon made their way to the land of Kitakami. These Pokemon sneaked into the cave in which the man and the ogre lived, and tried to make off with the masks, which were carefully stored away. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks, but he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokemon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin. All that was left were the signs of a struggle and a teal mask. The ogre donned that mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for its friend. It found the greedy Pokemon there, gloating over the stolen masks, and defeated them. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening nor why. All they saw was the raging ogre, and they felt great fear. The villagers thought that the 3 Pokemon had fallen in trying to protect the village from the ogre. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and interred them with care. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave, alone and with great sadness. That's terrible. Ogerpon didn't deserve that, and the Loyal 3! They're the worst! The story everyone's been told is complete opposite of truth. They gotta hear about this. Oh my god, Carveg. You got told not to tell. Girl, snap out of it. Calm yourself, Carmine. I only told you to keep it to yourself. But, Grandpa! The villagers believe their own version of history. They revere the Loyal 3, so how would they react to being told that they got it all wrong? They'd probably get angry? Exactly. Back when this all first occurred, the mask maker, that is to say, our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. but nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it said he was persecuted as a heretic. Oh, that really gets my blood boiling. In the end, the mask maker chose to protect his descendants, us, by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive, passed on from generation to generation as a family secret. I see. Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? He shouldn't. No, I've certainly never spoken to him about it. Why do you ask? I don't know, he just really seems to like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. And he's been trying to one-up me as if he knows more about Ogerpon than I do. Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy, but he was always a sensitive child. It wouldn't surprise me somehow intuited by the truth. I'll promise to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right. Until then, take care not to breathe a word of the truth to anybody. Okay, Grandpa. Now I really can't tell Kiki we met the ogre. About that mask you showed me, I noticed the jewel on its forehead was chipped. I might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me for a little while? Oh, maybe it got chipped when it fell down the stairs? Since Grandpa's offering, let's get it all nice and fixed up before we give it back to Ogerpon. You gave the teal mask to Carmine's grandfather. Don't you worry, I'll be sure to take good care of this. He was spelunking. I want to see Ogerpon again, but getting its mask fixed will have to come first. For now, we should carry on with the orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious. I bet we'll find Kiki just killing time somewhere in town. Alright, where are you at? Oh, hey, Light Brawler. So, I was gonna ask, what were you and your sis just, talking about? This and that, I guess. Oh, I see. So, about this, the last one's a bit of a hike anyway. It's in the Paradise Barrens on the other side of Oni Mountain. We need to head over the mountain down towards the northwest. You go on ahead, I'll catch up. Why'd you lie to me? Okay, where are we heading off to? We're pretty much the most lovey-dovey couple ever, don't you think? You bet there's probably not a pair on the planet as perfect as you. Hey you! We're wondering if there are any... If you managed to... This Pokemon. Nope. Clefairy? I don't know what they want. We'll just figure it out later. We'll just keep on keeping on. Thank God that we actually have the ability to climb up things, otherwise we'd probably be like nowhere. Ah! To the dread den, danger, do not enter to the infernal paths. Spoink! We have it already because it's in the base game. The infernal pass is subject to a relentless spew of volcanic gas spit up from under its rocky terrain. While this area has famously been used as a training ground for years, visitors be warned. You'd best not to let the ogre find you here. Ah. Antidote. Begin Shadow Raid. Just throw another quick ball. Alright, we got Chingling now. Chingling, the bell Pokemon. There is an orb inside its mouth. When it hops, the orb bounces all over and makes a ringing sound. Oh, Sand Tune. Okay, that's another new TM. We're just shucking every quick ball that we got, everything that we can get. Coughing, the poison gas Pokemon. Toxic gas is held within its thin balloon-shaped body, so it can cause massive explosions. looking for a bunch of crap on the ground. This would be a great place to, like, get with coughing. Got here. Vacuum wave. That's never really been a TM that at all, but okay, we'll just battle this slug. What Terra type are you? It looks so huge on Slugma. 69, nice. I think it's terrible. Alright, time to check this off the bar. And we got the critical catch. Slugma, the lava Pokemon. Its lava body can cool and chip away at times, but a magma back will heal it right up. Now we're starting to get a bunch of Slugma. Nope, you're not allowed to double edge there. Alright, Graveler, the rock Pokemon. A slow walker, it rolls to move. It pays no attention to any object that happens to be in its path. There's a Splunk right there. 5-star Terra Dragon Mandibuzz. Stored power. Okay. To the Chilling Waterhead or to the Crystal Pool. Let's just keep looking around. the chilling water head down the ladders. Three-star Flying Terra Poltergeist. Time to head up these very long staircases, which would be a pain if we didn't have Perrin on. Long ago, the crystal pool was infused with a crystalline material from an unknown source. Its water has a faint glow, but it's safe to drink and even serves as the village's water source. Tales say that gazing upon the glowing water can allow you to meet those who've passed on. Three-star Terra Fairy Chinlin raid. Hi, Mora. Even you're here. We just, like, went completely different directions, so... Oh, we found some Terra shards. Neat. Another main device Terra den. At this point, we're just, like, looking around. We are, like, way off course. But that's okay. Elmhorn Gorge. keep going up. We might as well, Hi, Poniard. Mighty Anna and Luxio. Oh, Grubbin! We will take that. Grubbin, the larva Pokemon. Grubbin normally live underground, but if they get unearthed by Hoo-Hoo, they may be found gathered around electric Pokemon. Considering where we are, that there's some, Shinx and Luxio around, yeah. Well, we actually found the evolution for Charjabug. Charjabug, the battery Pokemon. Protected by a sturdy shell, Charjabug eats large quantities of fresh and decomposing leaf litter in order to evolve. And it's shaped like a battery friend. Jeez, everything's getting extremely high levels now. This is crazy. A level 72 Gligar. Who would have thought? Gligar, the fly scorpion Pokemon. It builds its nest on a steep cliff. When it's done gliding, it hops back along the ground to its nest. Timeless Woods. Oh, Trevenant. Paranormal? I mean, I guess that's fine because it's, I'll lower the switch factor. I guess that makes sense considering it's a, ghost type and it would just prevent it from getting, like, screwed by any, like, Shadow Ball type or anything like that. Alright, we got ourselves Trevenant. Trevenant, the Elder Tree Pokemon. Using its roots, Trevenant connects itself to trees and monitors every corner of its forest. It uses curses to drive intruders away. Why are you here? You're supposed to be in the water. Oh, hi, Toast Squirrel. We are really starting to see all these high-level things. Where's my Pokeballs? Alright, Nuzleaf, the wily Pokemon. It leads a quiet life deep in the forest. If anything wanders into its territory, Nuzleaf will warn the intruder by sounding its grass flute. Okay. We are, like, you know, getting all the way the wrong way at this point. Ooh, a Comet Shard. That would sell for nice amounts of money. Oh no, the geese is actually trying to, like, play chicken with me. Alright. Swanna, the white-bird Pokemon. Centered around its leader, the flock dances in perfect sync to strengthen its unity. Yes, I know I've made certain progress, but I'm going to do things at my own pace. Oh hey, Cramorant! Cramorant, the Gulp Pokemon. Perrin instinctively swallow everything whole. They're at their most formidable when they're struggling to swallow overly large prey. And they are very silly birds. boy, why are we getting, like, raindrops here? You unlocked a new area for the Ogre ousting game. Only a select few know of this power spot, the Gracious Stones. Curiously, no grass grows within their ring. Curiouser yet, gazing upon them lifts the spirits. Fighting Terra Shards. Well, we're turning you away from north, Nosepass. Nosepass, the compass Pokemon. The magnet in Nosepass's nose provides an unerring compass, making this Pokemon an excellent partner for trainers going on a journey. And it always points north. Ah, it almost had it. I don't know if this is gonna kill it. Yeah, we're too overpowered here. So to pop Orthworm Tarnish. Rare Bone, Full Heal. Time for redemption. Or not. There we go. Jangmo was caught. Jangmo, the scaly Pokemon. The scale atop its head is useful for both offense and defense. It bravely stands and faces its foes rather than turning tail, even if its foes are strong. Might as well check this cave. for a rare candy. Oh boy, it's one of the masked people. I'm Kanemitsu, the Kitakami Ogre Clan. The merciless sun shall be your opponent today. Ninetales. Oh boy, it's using Route. Jesus, what's with them actually having good moves? They're actually, like, better than average trainers. Well, time for someone else to actually take their reins. Ooh, Shade the Lore. Time for another switch. What? Explosion? Oh gosh. That was not what I expected to happen. Because they have chlorophyll, that's why. I think this is the last turn of, round. And that's bad. I'm gonna max potion. This is not looking hot. Oh, it's using Tidal Wave. Oh, that doesn't do too much. Oh, don't tell me that Ninetales had a heat draw. Well, Bulligan's, out. Dang, these guys are actually, like, really good. So you've defeated a trainer of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. I gave the battle everything I had in me. I had no regrets. Okay, back to where we were needing to go. Fire Terra Applin. Wild Charge. If you love me, let me go. That's what I told my parents, and now I'm here on my own journey. Well, that was her only Pokemon, sadly. Every journey has its ups and downs. It's only when you leave home that you start to appreciate your family. Ironic, huh? That is true. You unlocked a new area for the Ogre Ousting game. Unremarkable teacup. These are the Paradise Barrens. Pretty lonely place, huh? According to the old legends, the ogre used to be seen around here lots. Hey, before we check out the sign, could you battle me? Sure. Okay, let me heal up our Pokemon. This time, I'll win! I wanna win! I wanna win, so I've got this! I should have thought things through. It wasn't supposed to go like this. We're gonna switch out Scarlet for Toxtricities. No! Oh no, I can't keep up! Well, that bird just like went down and out. Why? Why does it have to be like this? Why? It's all 'cause I'm too weak. I lost. It's because I'm weak. That's why we should go check out the sign. Come on, let's get this over with. If you see a shadowy figure approaching you outside the village at twilight, be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. Do so, and whether the shadow is man or monster, you will pass each other by as fellow mask wearers. If you should meet the shadow when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it's only a man. If it is, you will live to see another day, and you will remember to never forget your mask again. But if it's the ogre, you will meet your end, as do all humans whose faces are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never return to the village. In the old days, everyone carried masks wherever they went, and the one who made the mask was actually my great-great-great-great-grandpa's great-great-great-great-grandpa, or something. That's amazing. I mean, I don't think any of the stuff about the ogre stealing souls is true or anything, but is it true that it is true our family used to make masks? Our family has a long line of mask makers. Even my Gramps can make them. I even heard that the reason we hold the Festival of Masks is because our ancestors came up with the idea. I don't really like what they wrote on the sign here. Just because the ogre seems sort of scary, everyone got all afraid of it and it drove away from the village. But I'm pretty sure the ogre must have been lonely on its own. Left all alone like that. Treated like some kind of outcast. You're right. You think so too, huh? Want to take the last photo? Well, we're all done with our assignment now, but I've got to get stronger with my Pokemon. I'm gonna head home. Your Kitakami Pokedex now contains 140 volumes. Please take this prism scale. For a second there, I almost forgot, where to hop on. Oh no, this Pokemon broke 3. Meh. Oh, wait. I just want to go explore a little bit. Are you kidding me right now? Why? I already found you! I already found you. God damn it. Well, I might as well fly back over. Just to save a bit of time. Might as well also try to evolve some Pokemon that we actually have. Okay. We need a Thunderstone. Chargebug evolved into Vikavolt. The Stag Beetle Pokemon. Displaying exceptional mobility, it weaves between trees and shoots down bird Pokemon with its electromagnetic beams. And it wants to learn the move Thunderbolt. Alright, another Pokemon that could evolve through the Thunderstone. Probopass, the Compass Pokemon. It controls 3 units called Mini Noses using magnetic force. With them, it can attack a foe from 3 directions. It wants to learn Tri-Attack. Alright. Next up. Nuzleaf evolved into Shiftry. A wicked Pokemon. It is said that when Shiftry flaps its leafy fans atop ancient trees, chilly winds blow and the season rolls into winter. Time to keep on going with the evolutions. Ludicolo, the carefree Pokemon. There are structures throughout its whole body that produce energy, that when it hit with sound waves with a cheerful rhythm. Okay, next up, we'll evolve to Poliwrath. Poliwrath, the tadpole Pokemon. Although it's skilled in a style of dynamic swimming that uses all of its muscles, for some reason it lives on dry land. It wants to learn Dynamic Punch. Alright, next up, Clefable. Clefable, the fairy Pokemon. Said to live in quiet remote mountains, this type of fairy has a strong aversion to being seen. I'll have to, like, sort through, like, all my stuff later. Slugma evolved into Macargo, the lava Pokemon. This Pokemon lives near the craters of volcanoes. It stores fire energy in its shell cooled up hardened magma. It wants to learn Shell Smash. I'll get rid of Smokescreen. I'll just bring... Yeah, take him here for a sec. Ooh, another friend ball will be the next reward. Let's go talk to Perrin. Oh, hey kiddo. Wait, don't tell me. You actually caught over 150 Pokemon for the Kitakami Pokedex? Now I know you're the real deal. That's right. Pretty impressive. You must be really something special, kiddo. You probably know more about Pokemon here in Kitakami than I do, and I got here first. Which reminds me, I've got a favor to ask you. See, a real Pokemon catching pro like you is just what I need. What kind of favor? Ooh, it did tickle your curiosity. Glad you don't seem afraid to poke your head into new things. In that case, let me tell you what I'm about. The reason I came here to Kitakami was actually to find a certain Pokemon and photograph it. I've been searching on my own for ages, but I still haven't found it. So, kiddo, how about doing me a solid by helping with my search? I'd owe you forever. Rumor has it that the Pokemon I'm looking for is pretty ferociously strong. Just think, you could catch it and bring it along on your adventures. Wouldn't that be helpful? That not enough to pique your interest? If so, I'll need you to prove you're strong enough to help. If we're really gonna partner up with the thing, I want to know you're cut out for it. That, I want to get a good shot of you looking all heroic and everything. Okay, kiddo, time to make a perfect shot. At your confidence, that is. Ready to show me what you got? Yes, then let's put that bit of a distance between us, enough to keep my shots in focus. I'm not so strong, but don't mind me snapping a few shots while we're at it. Give me a nice heroic expression, would you? I'll take a real good shot if you do. And she has the... How about a new challenger? This one won't be easy to beat. Just like Adam and me. Nice moves, kiddo. Glad to see you're not distracted by the camera. Now that's a keeper. You're something, alright. I got a bunch of good shots of you in action, too. I think you just might have what it takes to hold your own against the Blood Moon Beast. The Blood Moon Beast? Yeah, there's a certain Ursaluna I've been searching for. It's known as the Blood Moon Beast. Have you ever heard of Ursaluna? Word is they weren't all that uncommon a long, long time ago. See, Ursaluna has a Pokemon that usually has a big yellow mark on its forehead resembling a full moon. But they say this one's mark is red. A red moon, as if seen through a veil of blood. That's why they call it the Blood Moon Beast. This Ursaluna, the Blood Moon Beast, used to live in my homeland way back when people still called the region Hisui. Okay, so Perrin's in Sinnoh. Seems like it crossed over the waters here to Kitakami at some point and made itself comfy. If the two of us work together, I bet we could be the ones to finally find a snapshot of it. And if we do... Kiddo! No, not Kiddo. Partner! Let's tackle this together so we can find the Blood Moon Beast for sure. Alright. I need you to be up for it, and don't worry, I'll be sure to reward your hard work. Word has it that the Blood Moon Beast has been seen in an area northeast of Oni Mountain called the Timeless Woods. I'll head that way now and wait for you there. Come on, Growlithe. So now we got like 2 quests to deal with. The candy fruits. Alright. Ready to call it a night? Day 3. Good morning, Light Brawler. Carbine wanted me to tell you that she's waiting at her place, saying, you better get a move on and don't keep me waiting. You're already done with the assignment? Well, that was fast. The girl impaired with taking slips, so just making sure I don't overexert myself. Okay. Light Brawler, you took your sweet time. We wanted to talk to you before Kiki wakes up. I wanted to fix your Ogerpon's mask, but I'll need one more material if I want to do a proper job of it. Yeah. According to Grandpa, we need to get a crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool. I mean, we could just return the mask as it is, but I think would it make Ogerpon real happy if we fixed it up first? Yeah, I bet it would. Especially now that I've heard this real story, I just want Ogerpon to be happy, you know? I'm sure Ogerpon will be pleased to know that you care so much for it. Right? Morning, Grandpa. Ah, good morning, Kieran. Kiki, you better go kill time somewhere. Yeah, do whatever you want, sis. Excuse me? I don't need that kind of attitude from you. I got stuff to do, okay? What's his problem? He's been all bent out of shape since yesterday. I don't know. He spent the evening in his room without so much as a bite of dinner. Must be teen angst or something. It happens. It would have been hard to get stuff done with Kiki clinging to you. Guess things worked out in our favor. The crystal pool's at the top of Oni Mountain. I'm usually not too keen on outsiders heading up the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. Why say you and I go for a hike to find ourselves a crystal cluster? And it's kind of a good thing we actually, got to the crystal pool. So now we have a free teleport. There you are. Come on, let's get a load of this view. This is the crystal pool. Bet you didn't expect it to be so pretty, huh? The crystals here are always shining. Isn't that strange? There's even a weird rumor that you can meet people here who've passed away. Now, we'll just need to get a little bit of the crystal from the bottom of the pool so we can fix the mask properly. And that's where you come in. Go on, jump in. Don't be scared. Wait, you want me to jump in? Well, yeah, I can't swim, and besides my clothes would get soaked if I did it. You've got a real nifty Pokemon to ride on, right? You'll be fine. Uh-oh. What in the... An earthquake? This one looks strong. You're awfully lucky that I'm around. It's weak. Come on, let's finish this. Sheesh, that surprised me. Now that I think about it, Pokemon like that one do show up here from time to time. You know, you're pretty handy to have around in a battle, aren't you? Hey, is that... You obtained the Crystal Cluster. A cluster of crystals found within the crystal pool. They'll sparkle brilliantly and are apparently necessary to repair a certain mask. Maybe it was stuck to that Pokemon you fought. The energy coming from this crystal at the bottom of the pool. I knew it! Miss Briar! Hi there, Carmine. And Light Brawler, too. I thought you were paired with other students. Did you decide to switch things up? I'm sorry, Miss Briar, but this place is actually pretty special. I'm not a big fan of outsiders just wandering around up here. I'm aware this is a sacred ground, yes. I did get permission from the caretaker, though. Was that not sufficient? Why'd you come here? Oh, just doing a bit of field research. I was interested in the properties of the water here. And, well, my hunch was on the money. You see, the crystal pool's waters emit energy of the same wavelength as terrestrial energy. Though I have no idea why that is. Once I figure that out, I might be able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in regions other than Paldea. I see. Well, we've got somewhere to be, so... Let's head back. She's awfully, like, weird. If I can just get the terrestrial phenomenon to reliably occur in regions other than Paldea, that should bring one step closer to Terrapodos. I think she's gonna be an antagonist. Alright. Hey, Grandpa, we got the crystal cluster you need. Light Brawler, Carmine, I'm so sorry. Huh? Did something happen? Kieran, he ran off with the mask. What? Why would Kiki do that? Did you tell him about the ogre or something? I haven't said a word. Right, I'm sorry, I knew you wouldn't just go blabbing to him like that. Perrin seems to be headed to Loyalty Plaza with the mask. I think it would be best for you two to go after him. Light Brawler. Kiki, what in the world do you think you're doing? You two knew, didn't you? You knew that the ogre wasn't the real bad guy in the stories. The Loyalty were the real bad guys, but the ogre's the one getting treated like an outcast. You knew? And you two did the same thing to me. You treated me like an outcast when you went and met that with the ogre. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... You're no different than those villagers back then. You know how much I love the ogre. You acted like you didn't know anything, but you were laughing at me behind my back all along. That's not what happened at all. Liar! You're a liar! What's gotten into you, Kiki? You're acting real off today. Light Brawler, battle me. If you win, I'll give you back the mask. So come on, battle me already. Okay, let's do this then. Get to your position. I'm not gonna hold anything back, you hear me? I know this isn't right, but I can't just hand over the mask to you. I can come back from this. I got this. I got this. We'll bring out Decidui next. So he adds a Perrin to his team. Alright, someone who hasn't actually had time, Baxcalibur! And this Baxcalibur was part of my ranked singles team, so I'm very happy to have him in the main team. Why can't I be as good as you? Oh, man. Ah! Ow. Kiki, are you alright? Here, I promise. Say hi to the ogre for me. Hey, listen, Kiki, I should apologize for... I'm going home. I'm sorry about that. He's normally not like this at all. Do you think most people act up like that around Kieran's age? Now, no. Right. I sure never let teenage angst get to my head like that. I don't know what to do with him. Hey, can you hear something? Is that coming from the Loyal 3 monument? Uh-oh. What's going on? Huh? Huh? What in the world? What do you want? What are they doing? Seriously, what is going on? What was that all about? Were they the Loyal 3? Hey, you're right. There was 3 of them, and they looked all sinister. That's gotta be them. The story said they were laid to rest under the statues, right? What brought them back to life? Wait, they ran off towards Kitakami Hall! That can't be good. Let's go after them. Come on. You go that way. I will go the very convenient way. I will take the very convenient way down this hill. We'll just fly over there. Ah, if it isn't Light Brawler, if only you'd been here a few minutes earlier. Hey, did the lousy 3 Pokemon come here? I believe you've been the Loyal 3 Carmine. Forget about that silly title. Always with your attitude. But yes, you did miss out on an incredible treat. The Loyal 3 were just visiting our humble little hall. It seemed they wished to collect the Shrining Masks we kept safe here at Kitakami Hall. So naturally, we representatives of the hall were happy to return the masks with them to all haste. You gave them the masks? And we offer them a platter of our special Kitakami mochi. packed full of our best herbs. The loyal three gobbled them up in a flash. And you fed them? Kitakami mochi are full of nutrition. The loyal three are bigger and stronger now, I'm sure. Those lousy three are the bad guys. The mouse belonged to Ogerpon. I really wish I could tell him everything. So where did those three go? They went at once to Ascendoni Mountain. Perhaps they intend to finish off the terrible ogre that lurks in the dread den. No wonder they were dubbed the loyal. Such they are. This isn't the time to be laughing at all. If the story we heard is true, those three must have gone to get revenge on Ogerpon. They say the ogre fought using the power of its mask. But Ogerpon doesn't have any mask now, right? It won't stand a chance. We should help it. Yeah, we're on the same page, but we should split up. You head to the dreaded den and help Ogerpon. I'll go back home to get the mask fixed up. Give me the mask and the crystal. Thanks. I'll head your way to the moment until the mask fixed. Until then, make sure Ogerpon's safe. We're gonna probably continue on that path a little bit. So now we have another path to deal with. It's with the Blood Moon Ursaluna. But we gotta get all the way over yonder. Ariados. Oh no, it broke free. Ah! Not cool. A 4-star Dustclops raid. Another Applin raid. Alright, Dustclops. What Terra type are you gonna use? Terra Ice? Well, we're in a cave, so Dust Ball. Alright, Dusclops, the Beckon Pokemon. Dusclops is feared because it's said to pull the soul out of anyone who gazes upon the strange movement of his hands. Good! Yeah, just like that. Okay, now give me Q. Oh, hey partner, you made it! I can't help myself when I see adorable Pokemon like that. I just had to snap a couple of shots. Anyway, it's right around this part of the forest where people have supposedly seen the Blood Moon Beast. Curiously, all of the sightings have been on nights with heavy fog. In fact, I've heard that all kinds of unusual Pokemon appear on foggy nights. I'm sure that the Blood Moon Beast is one of them. It's gotta be. Oh, is that my little cutie pie back for another photo shoot? Ah! Ow, ow, ow. Better lend a hand. Wow, that really surprised me. My camera's okay though, thanks partner. And thanks to you too, of course. I feel a bit bad for that Ariados. It probably wasn't expecting to see humans out here. I bet it only attacked because it was surprised. We should set up a tent. That'll let the Pokemon know we're here to help them get used to us. She may be old, but she's still a fine tent, eh? It's actually my dad's, but he wasn't using it, so I just helped myself to it. Say hello to our new base of operations for our survey of the Blood Moon Beast. Now that the Blood Moon Beast is way more wary than an ordinary Pokemon, that's why there have been so few sightings, or so they say. That means we're going to need to show some slow and steady groundwork if we want to find it. So partner, what I'm going to need your help with most is photographing Pokemon. I want you to take photos on the Pokemon that appear around here on foggy nights. I'm looking for lots of pictures of a good variety of Pokemon. Afterwards, I'll register your Pokemon data into my handy Pokemon searcher. Over time, I'll train that to ignore any sign of other Pokemon that live around here. Clearing all that noise will let us pinpoint exactly where the Blood Moon Beast is. Brilliant! I don't get it though. Whoa, you actually understood that? I was just rattling off what the manual said. I picked this thing up at a thrift shop. I don't really understand how it's supposed to work. My preliminary surveys make me think that there are actually dozens of Pokemon species that tend to show up around the forest on foggy nights. We can split the load. So how about you try and snap 10 foes of 10 Pokemon for me? How about it, partner? If we tackle this together, I'm sure we'll find the blood ones. Oh, and we're looking for clear foes that get the Pokemon nice and big in the frame. You'll want to sneak up on foot to get close to them. No riding on big, noisy Pokemon. Think you're ready? Just say the word. Once you're good, we can set up in the tent and wait for a foggy night. Ready to photograph some Pokemon and survey the forest? Then let's hang in the tent until the weather gets nice and foggy. Alright, so we just gotta find 10. That's the imitation Pokemon Sudowoodo. It's really easy to mistake it for a tree in this fog. Okay, we found Lotad. Okay, we got 6. We just need to find 4 more. Damn. Litwick, see? Survey complete. Okay, so if we can just compile the photos we both took, it looks like we photographed every Pokemon known to appear in the forest when it's foggy. We did it! We really pulled it off! I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. Now we just send all our data to the Pokemon Searcher and... Wait, I guess it's supposed to take a little bit for all the data to be processed, or whatever. You know, the photos you took were really good, partner. You got an eye for this. So spill, what were you thinking most when you were taking those photographs? Trying to show off the Pokemon's best sides, so you can try to capture those moments when the subject's really shining their brightest, huh? I'm actually in a bit of a slump myself. Even a kid like you knows what a slump is, right? When nothing seems to go right for you? You might not believe it, but when I was younger, I was lauded as a photography prodigy. Everyone loved my photos, absolutely everyone. But in the past few years, I feel like I've lost my spark, and my photos show it. They lack heart. The awards have all dried up, the accolades too. And the longer it keeps dragging on, the more I lose sight of what I even want to capture with my photos. That's when I heard the stories about the Blood Moon Beast. I left for Kitakami as fast as I could. I thought if I could just get a photo of an astounding Pokemon like that, then maybe, just maybe, something inside me would change. It'll be okay. Thanks, partner. And sorry, I didn't mean to bring the whole mood down with my problems. Oh, I guess the machine's done doing its thing with that jingle. I'm pretty sure that's the same one when my dryer plays when it's done with the load. Too funny, who decided to use that? Can you just give anything a jingle now? Anyway, if we filter out all our data, it looks like there's still one hit out there in the foggy woods. That's gotta be the Blood Moon Beast. We finally found it. This is it. You know, talking to you really helped me throw off some of that old tension. I think I'm ready to go meet the Blood Moon Beast. How about you, partner? You ready? Yes, then we're off. It's finally time for me to capture the Blood Moon Beast. On film, that is. If things start to look dicey, I'll be counting on you to handle the battling, partner. You too, of course, Scarlet. Now then, let's get going. That hit we got on the Pokemon Searcher came from somewhere around here. It's awfully quiet. Let's stay alert. Got it. Are those footsteps? Whatever's making them must be huge. Oh, God. It's got a red moon on its forehead. It's the Blood Moon Beast. It's real. We actually found it. Right, my camera. Now you just be a good little beast and stay right there while I snap a photo. Sorry, the autoflash just... Scarlet, ready? Sounds like that's a no. How about you, partner? I've got it covered. Sorry, and thanks, you got this. Okay, well, we just play Legends Arceus music. This is great! I'm right up close to the action. Keep it going while I snap some shots. Ooh, that's a new expression. This is wonderful. There's so much good stuff to capture. The Blood Moon Beast is weak. Now's your chance to catch it, partner. We caught it in a Moonball. Ursaluna's data has been added to the Pokedex. Ursaluna, the peat Pokemon, Blood Moon form. It crossed the sea and drifted ashore in a new land. Surviving in this place led it to take on a unique appearance and gain special powers. You okay, partner? I didn't seriously think you'd go toe-to-toe with the Blood Moon Beast, let alone catch it. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Growlithe, you've got to work on those nerves a bit, bud. No, he's tired. But my heart's still beating a mile a minute. What a thrill! I just couldn't stop snapping shots of you battling the Blood Moon Beast. I bet you want to give your Pokemon a chance to rest and recover, though, huh, partner? Let's head back to camp for now. Packing up the old tent and calling it a day feels a bit sad, like the end of an adventure. I couldn't have done this without you, partner. Because of you, I finally feel like I have some photos here that I want to keep forever. It's been ages since I felt this way. Seriously. And now that I'm motivated, it's time to ride this feeling and seize the day. I'm heading back to the village system to get these photos developed. As we always say in the family, time wasted is lost, so I'm not wasting any more time. She really does take after Adaman. Let's meet again in Muswi. And we're actually gonna save here, because it's about time for me to, like, go in for the night. But let's actually, before we do that, let's check out, I wonder if we could get a shiny form out of it. This Pokemon ignores changes to opponent's evasiveness. Its accuracy can't be lowered, and it can hit ghost types with normal and fighting type moves. Whoa. The user unleashes the full brunt of its spirit from a full moon that shines as red as blood. This move can't be used twice in a row. Wow, this thing's pretty nifty. And it has 3 perfect stats, and we have it in a Moonball. But I do wonder if we could get one of these in shiny form. It would be kind of cool. Because this is technically a gift, so we can't really get that, but... Anyways, that's actually just going to be it for this stream. We'll head back to Masui Town, and then we'll actually resume the story in the hopes that we can actually help Ogerpon out. So until then, thank you for everyone for stopping on by. This is Lightbrawler, and I'm hoping that we continue more into the next one. So take care, everyone.